Hello player, today we will analyze the match between Gukesh with the white pieces and Pazos Porta with the black pieces. d4. Knight f6. c4. g6. Knight c3. Bishop g7. e4. d6. h3. Kingside castling. Bishop e3. c6. Knight f3. a6. e5. Knight e8. Bishop d3. Knight d7. e6. f. Captures on e6. h4. This move was inaccurate, the best move was knight g5. For example, knight g5. Knight from d, f6. Kingside castling. With an advantage for white. h4. Knight from d, f6. This move was inaccurate, the best move was e5. For example, e5. d captures on e5. Knight captures on e5. With a balanced game. Knight from d, f6. Knight g5. The evaluation became -0.5, this move was a mistake, the best move was h5. For example, h5. Knight captures on h5. Knight g5. e5. Knight captures on h7. e captures on d4. Bishop captures on d4. Bishop captures on d4. Knight captures on f8. Bishop captures on f2 check. King d2. King captures on f8. Queen f3 check. Knight from e, f6. Queen captures on f2. Queen a5. Queen h4. With an advantage for white. Knight g5. e5. d captures on e5. d captures on e5. The evaluation became 0.4, this was a serious mistake, the best move was knight g4. For example, knight g4. h5. Bishop captures on e5. With an advantage for black. d captures on e5. h5. e4. Knight from g captures on e4. Knight captures on e4. Knight captures on e4. Knight d6. This move was inaccurate, the best move was bishop f5. For example, bishop f5. h captures on g6. h captures on g6. g4. Bishop captures on e4. Bishop captures on e4. Knight f6. Bishop f3. Queen a5 check. With a balanced game. Knight d6. h captures on g6. This move was inaccurate, the best move was c5. For example, c5. Knight captures on e4. Queen b3 check. Rook f7. Queenside castling. Knight f6. h6. Knight d5. h captures on g7. Queen c7. Bishop e4. With an advantage for white. h captures on g6. h captures on g6. c5. Knight captures on e4. Queen b3 check. Rook f7. Bishop captures on e4. Bishop f5. Bishop captures on f5. g captures on f5. Kingside castling. f4. The evaluation became 1.2, this was a serious mistake, the best move was queen d5. For example, queen d5. Queen captures on b7. Rook d8. Rook from f, d1. Queen captures on d1 check. Rook captures on d1. Rook captures on d1 check. King h2. f4. Queen b8 check. Rook f8. Queen b3 check. Rook d5. Bishop d2. Bishop d4. With a balanced game. f4. Bishop captures on f4. e5. The evaluation became 2.5. This was a serious mistake. The best move was queen d5. For example, queen d5. Queen captures on b7. Rook d8. Bishop e3. Bishop e5. Queen b3. Queen e4. f3. Queen g6. Rook from a, d1. Rook b8. Queen c4. Queen g3. Rook f2. Queen h2 check. King f1. Queen h1 check. King e2. Rook captures on b2 check. Rook d2. Rook captures on d2 check. King captures on d2. Queen b1. Queen b3. Queen f5. With an advantage for white. e5. Rook from a, d1. Queen a5. The evaluation became 4.2. This was a serious mistake. The best move was queen h4. For example, queen h4. Bishop e3. King f8. Rook d6. Bishop f6. g3. Queen h3. Queen e6. Queen captures on e6. Rook captures on e6. Rook d8. King g2. Bishop g7. With a decisive advantage for white. Queen a5. Rook d7. Rook f8. Bishop e3. Queen b5. Queen captures on b5. This move gives back part of the advantage. The best move was queen e6. For example, queen e6. Queen b4. Rook from f, d1. With a decisive advantage for white. Queen captures on b5. a. Captures on b5. Rook from f, d1. e4. Rook captures on f7. Rook captures on f7. b3. This move gives back part of the advantage. The best move was rook d8. For example, rook d8 check. King h7. Bishop d4. Rook e7. Bishop captures on g7. King captures on g7. King f1. King f6. King e2. Rook h7. King e3. Rook h1. King captures on e4. Rook e1 check. King f3. Rook b1. Rook d6 check. King g5. b3. Rook a1. Rook d2. Rook c1. b4. Rook c4. a3. King f5. Rook e2. With a decisive advantage for white. b3. Rook f5. This move was inaccurate. The best move was bishop e5. For example, bishop e5. g3. Rook f3. With an advantage for white. Rook f5. Rook d7. Rook f7. Rook captures on f7. King captures on f7. King h2. King e6. King g3. King f5. King h4. b4. King h5. Bishop f8. g4 check. King f6. Bishop d4 check. King e6. g5. King f5. g6. King f4. g7. Bishop captures on g7. Bishop captures on g7. King f3. Bishop d4. King e2. King g4. King d3. Bishop e3. King c2. King f4. King b2. King captures on e4. King captures on a2. f4. That was a good move, he doesn't let the advantage slip away. King captures on b3. f5. White's victory. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and leave your suggestions.